Hi, I'm Jonathan, as you guys all know before. Today I wanted to teach you guys all the letters for sign language because we've been doing the videos a lot, and there's a lot of times that you'll see me do blah, 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 blah with my hands. So I figured, why not try to teach you guys? I'm planning on going to college and studying sign language in college too. So hopefully that you guys will, in high school when you take your languages, hopefully you continue them in college as well.
Yep.
Okay, you want to
All right,
start?
so we're going to do the ABCs. Ready?
So A, it's like a clenched fist, but make sure you keep your thumb outside of it. You can't do this. You gotta do this. So A.
Everybody try it.
All right. And then B, it's like this. So it's like you have like your 5, but you keep all those fingers together and you just bring your thumb in here on your palm. So everybody try it. B. All right. C is just how the letter looks, except you want to make sure you keep it forward. So you'll have it's almost like you're picking up a drink, but face it forward rather than to the side or whatever, because people who use ASL, they use it their whole lives. So people who go like this for their entire life, their wrists start to hurt.
Oh,
so in order to keep your wrists healthy, you want to keep the motions
Very
down.
interesting. I never knew that. All right.
All right, D, similar to how it looks. So you have an O, but you put your index finger up. And then also you face it forward, you don't do that. So D. E may be a little bit tricky. So you take your hand and you kind of just fold it back, and you make sure your thumb is down there, and then you just keep all these up here. E. Ooh.
Pages are sticking together. Okay.
All right, F, similar to that perfect sign. So you gotta put your thumb and index finger together, and then all the others. It's also like number 3, F. G, this one is a little bit more difficult. So some letters have the same shape, but you're pointing them different ways. So it's the same thing. So G is, so you're like pinching something with your index and thumb finger, but you put it to the side. H, similar to the other one, so you put 2 fingers out this time. And you hold it to the side. Like if I were to do that, just to the side.
Okay.
I, like an I, you just put your you put your pinky straight up.
Oh, and I think J is something similar, right?
Yeah. J, it's just like you're drawing a J with your pinky. Whoop. J. So when I spell out my name, I go Jonathan with the whoop. So K. So you're almost making a peace sign, but you bring your finger down where it's a right angle, and you put your thumb like in the middle almost. K. L, like you're doing an L again. You make a right angle with your fingers.
Perfect. Jonathan was listening to my math lesson today.
M. So sometimes you get M and N mixed up because they're very similar. So M, you take 3 fingers and you put your thumb by your pinky and you wrap them around. People, to increase your speed, they also put the 3 fingers out. That's what I do because it's hard to go like that. And then N is very similar.
Let me guess. Is it 2 fingers?
It's 2 fingers. So you put your thumb on your ring finger this time and then wrap around or put them forward.
Nice.
O, you make the shape of an O, except you point it forward, once again, to save your wrists. P is like K, same shape, the right angle, you just put it down. So this is K, this is P. Q is like G. G is like this, Q is down.
And G and Q in lowercase are very similar too. They're opposites.
Yep. R, you just cross, it's like, ooh, I really hope this happens.
Or I need to use the restroom.
Except you have to point it forward.
Okay. Point it forward like this, not backwards.
Yeah, just like this.
Nice.
S, you kind of like E, but you clench your fist more, and then you put your thumb in front of all your fingers. T is similar to M and N. You wrap only your index finger around your thumb. But you won't point that forward. You'll just keep it tucked. U is how a U looks. Just like that. This is similar to H, because H is like this, but U is up.
Okay.
V looks how it is. Boom.
No, I think
It's a peace sign.
that's the easiest one to remember, right?
Yep. And W is even easier. Boom.
So Weinrich is an easy one to start spelling.
Start, yes. X is kind of like crook. You gotta bend only your index finger, just like that. X. Y is similar to how it looks. So you gotta do this. A lot of times when people are finger spelling, it's hard to tell I from Y. Especially like me too, because it's hard to keep, like when I write or when I spell I out, my thumb tends to like stick out a little bit, but with Y, you kind of want
All
to
the way
stick it
out.
out.
All right, and
And then
last.
Z is also really easy. Zoot, zoot, zoot. You're writing a Z.
Great. So can you do the alphabet in order for us now?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to sing the ABC song?
No, we're just going to say the
Okay.
ABCs because you probably don't do it at the speed of the
No.
song. Okay.
Yeah. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M or M, N or N, O, P, oh, wait, oh, jeez.
That's right.
Okay, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and then Z.
Awesome. Well, if you enjoyed that, you can go back and watch it again and practice again so you can get faster. And you notice you call that finger spelling. When we write, we spell, and when you speak with like that, we call it finger spelling. So you have to do that for words that wouldn't have a sign otherwise, like
Yeah.
names, right? What
Yeah.
other kind of things do you
So-
finger spell?
Well, like, yeah, names is a lot of the stuff. So when you talk about like restaurants, when you say restaurant, you have an R and you go like this. And then you say restaurant, name, this is the sign for name, and then you spell out Olive Garden. So it's like, it's not as much like, you're not going to spell out every single word.
Makes sense.
But when you have like specific things, you'll finger spell it.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.
Thank you.